Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." These are chaotic times, and many people feel as though the times are so disruptive that they are just throwing in the towel and giving up. There might be some sorors that are just tired of being tired of feeling defeated, tired of feeling worn down, tired of feeling like there's always something to do, tired of feeling like the work that is done is not appreciated. And perhaps you've come to that point in life where you're just ready to give up, throw in the towel, and grab your things and go home. Well, if you've ever felt like that, you need to know you're not alone. But God is saying, and our founders are saying, continue the legacy, because quitting is not an option. On January 13, 1913, 22 bold and courageous women got together to found a sorority that would promote academic excellence and provide assistance to those in need. And they understood that quitting was not an option. The road was not a straight road. There were bumps and cracks and holes along the journey. There were haters and doubters and naysayers, but they knew that quitting was not an option. Where would we be as a sorority if our founders had quit? Sorors incorporated us as a national organization in 1930. They established the National Library Project, making library facilities available to Blacks. They established the National Victory Book Drive and founded the American Council on Human Rights. Sorors established the first foreign chapter in Haiti, an international chapter in Liberia, and funded a maternity ward in Kenya. They became the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination of the United States of America. They established the 5-point program thrust of education, economic development, international involvement, physical and mental health, and political awareness and involvement. Sorors had the boldness and the audacity to establish a sisterhood of over hundreds of thousands, predominantly Black educated women with over 1,000 chapters located in the United States, England, Japan, Germany, the Virgin Islands, Bermuda, the Bahamas, the Republic of Korea, and Toronto, Ontario. We stand on the backs of 22 bold and courageous women who dare to make a difference, and we declare the legacy will continue because quitting is not an option. We pay homage to our soror founders and thank them for their strength, vigor, tenacity, and commitment. Our founders are smiling proud and they are saying, don't stop, continue the legacy. From their heavenly balcony, they are shouting, don't stop doing good when doing good becomes hard. Kick drugs out of your neighborhood and lower the rate of illiteracy. Get out and vote. Wake up and march. Display your passion and fight. Fight until police brutality is no more. And yell from the rooftops, Black lives do matter. Stand up against poverty, mass incarceration, unemployment, and hypocrisy. Fight for voting rights and help women of single-family households. Put on your high-heel boots and get ready for a brawl to bring down Trumpism, racism, sexism, colorism, and any other kind of ism. Kneel arm in arm with Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed, and your brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and together fight systemic racism. Hold hands with your sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, and together speak loud like Supreme Court Justice Notorious RBG and tell the brethren, all I need for you to do is take your foot up off my neck. Give me the RESPECT I deserve. Don't be a thief when it comes to my dreams, and tell the truth. It was you. Fight hard for women equality and rights. But that ain't all. Wrap your arms around your sister in your sorority, your household, in your church, on your job, from another culture, ethnicity, background, religion, and declare, I will not participate in reveling in your despair, but I will win the best supporting role in your personal movie entitled, And Still I Rise. I hear the founders shouting, Continue the legacy. Don't stop. Get it, because quitting is not an option. Queen Esther refused to quit, and she said, if I perish, I perish. Judge Deborah refused to quit, and she did what a man was scared to do. Harriet Tubman refused to quit, and she freed many slaves. I dare you to declare I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna stay conscious and awake. I will not concede to perceived power. I will not relinquish my divine power. I'm like the good old woman who said, before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave. In other words, you're gonna have to take me out before I quit. You should have took me out when I was complicit in my oppression. You should have took me out when I was ignorantly unaware. You should have shut me down when I was comfortable being comfortable. But now I know who I am. I discovered my self-worth. I discovered my power. I discovered my royalty. So I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep speaking out. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep kneeling. I'm gonna keep protesting. I'm gonna keep raising my hand. I'm not backing up. I'm not packing up. I'm not slacking up, because this much I do know. The joy of the Lord is my strength. His strength is made perfect in my weakness. The fires can't burn me. The waters can't overtake me. The weapon cannot prosper, because greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So I'm going to look to the hills which cometh my help, because my help cometh from the Lord. Somebody ought to praise him. Come on and 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 bless his name. Quitting is not an option. Continue the legacy, because quitting is not an option. Continue the legacy, because quitting is not an option. Continue the legacy, because quitting is not an option. Quit is not an option. Happy Founders Day, sorors. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Oh, Lord. Girl, bye. Quit is not an option.